Hello everybody, it is the next day. I was doing a lot of thinking and planning last night. I just finished sketching whatever was in my head and I didn't really have like a plan as to what I wanted to do with the pictures, but I just put anything down just to get an idea. And then I started to rip like the paper apart and just draw on smaller pieces, and I had an idea. So I really like collaging and I really like drawing and whatever, but collaging I've been doing since last year and I made a lot of cool pieces. Here, I can show you some. This is the first, actually this might have, no wait, I'm lying. This is the second, no, we're gonna start up here. So, all right, we have this collage up here. This is all like magazine stuff. We have this collage, this collage, this collage. This is my favorite one because it's invest in you. We have this collage right here, this collage, and this collage, and this collage. Basically, I love collaging. So my idea was that I make a graphite collage. I'll just rip pieces of paper up, and I was thinking instead of like gluing it together, I'm gonna sew it together because fashion. That's the plan. I want it to be really big though. I think this idea is also really good because since it's not like a specific piece, it's more of just like a whole bunch of, it's like doodles, like detailed doodles coming together in one thing. I think it would be perfect to do in the next 2 weeks or so. I think I'll have it done by the deadline. I need to find something that's like big. I don't want to put it on a canvas. I want all the papers to be kind of connected together, but I think I need to find something that I can like, excuse me, that I could be supported on. So I don't know about that yet, but I think right now I'm just gonna focus on drawing. Like I just need to draw every single day until I get a whole bunch of different things. And I also think I'm gonna go to Michael's and buy, what is that called? A smudge? What the heck is that called? Oh my god. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Let's look it up on my phone. Pencil smudger. A stump! A blending stump. I have to go get that because I've been really contemplating, as I said before. So that's the goal for today. I'm gonna go get a blending stump and I'm going to draw some more, and hopefully I'll have a few stuff done. I also have to go to another meeting today at 5:30, so we have to get all this done. Well, I have to get at least the blending stump before then, and then come back and draw. I'm kind of hungry though. All right, let's go, we'll see. I finished shopping for whatever I needed. These are what I got. Why isn't it focusing? I got these well, not stencils, but the smudger. I keep forgetting what they're called. They're tortillions! Oh my gosh, they're called tortillions. Okay. That's what I was trying to say, but I kept seeing like blender. Oh my god, hold on. I'm hot. So hot. I also got kind of sidetracked and I got some clothes from another store. And I got some sandals. I only pulled out one because that's what happened, but there's another one. Yeah, I got some fake Birkenstocks because I'm in desperate need of some sandals. I don't have any sandals. I've just been wearing sneakers this whole time, and I was actually struggling to find socks. So I need something I could just slip on and leave the house in. I think now that I have what I need, basically, I already have pencils and stuff like that. I'm gonna go home. I kind of want to get something to eat. I'll do that after, but I have to go to the meeting at 5:30, and I forgot that I have to fill out some paperwork for something. So before I actually get started in drawing something, I think I'm gonna do that first. So I'll probably start drawing later on in the day, maybe after 5. Yeah, it's fucking hot. I'm gonna go home, eat a little snack, do the paperwork because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me a while, and I think I'm gonna chill out before I actually have to start doing stuff. So go home. I'm gonna go home. I'm going to go home. I'm going to fill out the paperwork, and I'm going to chillax until 5:30 comes around. I'm gonna go to the meeting. Wait, actually, before I go to the meeting, I'm gonna get a snack. No, wait. I'm gonna get a snack. Everybody at... Okay. I'm gonna go home, get a snack, do the paperwork, get another snack, go to the meeting, because I really want matcha. So I'm gonna get matcha before I go to the meeting, so I have a little sippy sip. Hopefully I don't explode on the toilet, but that's gonna happen. And then I'm going to go home and draw. I need to eat dinner. What am I gonna eat for dinner? Should I eat pancakes again? Okay guys, I'm finally back. It is, let's see what time it is. 8 o'clock, 8:04. It's been literally 4 hours. So I went to go get my tortillas because I left them in the car. And ooh, there's a lot. How many does it say? 10 pieces, okay. So we have all different shapes and sizes, and this is perfect because I plan on doing a lot of different pictures. I feel like I have the picture, like I have the final product in my mind already, so I think this is gonna be good. But I did, when I was buying these, when I was buying these, I kind of like doubted myself a little bit, and I was like, what if I don't go through with this idea? Would I do a painting instead? But like honestly, the amount of time that I want to spend on my paintings nowadays, 2 weeks is not enough time for the effort and the quality that I want to put into the piece. Like nowadays I really just want to work on a painting, and I don't think right now is the time to do that. And I think that drawing something in pencil will be a little bit easier. So yeah, I got my tortillas. I have to find a sketchbook that I can just continuously rip out the paper from. I was also kind of figuring out if I wanted to use a certain type of paper, like if I wanted the weight of it to be different, and I wanted something along the lines of watercolor paper, kind of, because I did drawings in another sketchbook that I have that I think it's watercolor paper, and I really liked how they were coming out. I liked how the pencil looked in it, but I don't know, maybe I'll do like a mix. Maybe I'll just draw on whatever and then just piece it together, because that's the plan. I'm also really worried about the smudging. I hope it doesn't smudge, or I just don't want it to smudge in the wrong places or wherever it's not supposed to, so I have to be cautious about that. And I'll probably do my best to like put a piece of paper over my hand and draw like that. So I don't know, we'll see. This is probably gonna be like a week's worth of information. I'm gonna start sketching, and just maybe not even sketching, I'm gonna start drawing. I'm gonna start creating the vision, you know, and that'll be that. I'll come back and show you some of the progress that I did. Oh, actually, before we switch on to the next clip, so I just want to show you the stuff that I did yesterday. So the first thing that I tried to do that we saw was this face. I don't know if you can see. Was this face. The second thing I made was this other face. But it wasn't coming, like it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So then I drew this girl. And she looks cute. She looks sad, calm, peaceful. And then I drew a random shape and just tried to make a face in it. And like I didn't know what the heck the goal was with this one, but I guess I was just trying to see what I could come up with and how I could connect it to the next one, but I don't really like it, okay? It's just a test. And then after that, I drew the sun. I might use these smaller pieces in the final. I don't know, it depends if I really like it or not. And then I drew a little eye to see if I could still draw eyes, because all I drew when I was younger was eyes, and I haven't drawn an eye. I haven't drawn an eye in years. I feel like I haven't been drawing that much. Oh my gosh, how come it's not, whatever. And then I drew myself. It looks kind of weird, but I was looking at a picture and I just decided to see if I could, you know, capture the vibe. And I think it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's whatever. I was trying to test out like the text or like typography, like maybe if I should include writing in the collage instead of just pictures. And I've also been trying to figure out if I want there to be a story. This is the thing. I really don't. I feel like towards the end I'm gonna figure out how to connect everything together, but right now I don't know like what I'm trying to tell with this piece. I just know that I want to draw a whole bunch of little things like this and sew it together. But I don't know, at the same time I'm still trying to come up with like a concept, or not a concept, but like a story to go with my concept. But yeah, anyway, I'll come back later with more things that I drew. Alright, so hey everybody, I just got off of work like an hour ago. It's day 3 of this. I literally fell asleep. Well, I didn't fall asleep, but I was drawing and I only drew 2 things, and I was so tired by the end of it. It was like, I don't know why it took me so long, and the drawings that I made, they're not that detailed. It was just like a lot of like, I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to draw and how to approach it, because I find that with different like mediums that I work with, I approach drawing a face differently, or like it's like different techniques for different mediums. So I haven't drawn with pencil in a while like this, especially on like the paper I used, so it was kind of difficult trying to figure out the style that I usually go for when I'm drawing with pencil, mechanical pencil and stuff. But I think I figured it out. The more that I do it, I think I'm gonna get better at doing it and possibly develop a new skill. But I'm gonna show you guys what I was working on last night. I went to sleep at like 10, or not even, I went to sleep a little bit later, but yeah. So these are the 2 things that I made. I used a different type of paper than the first ones that I was doing. This paper is watercolor paper. It's pretty thick and very durable, so it's a little bit harder to blend with, but I really like the effect of blending that this paper has versus the other one, because this paper has texture. it's for watercolor, so it has to have some type of like texture and weight to it, because if it was the other paper, it would just wrinkle up if you got water on it. But yeah, so the first paper that I was using was very smooth. It had no texture at all. It's like mixed media paper, and that paper is easier to blend with and get like a smoother transition, while this one you still see like the texture in some of the darker areas. But I think I'm just gonna, for this project, I think I'm just going to use a combination of this paper and the other paper, because I like how thick this paper is, and I feel like it'll be easier to like sew everything together. So yeah, this is the beginning. You are witnessing the beginning of a very special moment, because I think this piece is gonna come out really good. I have a lot of faith. I'm gonna try and make it as big as I can. Like, I really want it to be big to the point where when I put it in a frame, it just stands out. That's the goal. That is the goal. But yeah, once I finish this whole thing, I'll make sure to document it. I'll make sure to document the show whenever it is. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek on a little process. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you loved the way my pancakes looked in the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna keep drawing. I'm gonna keep doing me, and I hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. Go enjoy the sun, and if you're on the other side of the earth, go enjoy the moon. But I love you. Goodbye. See you later. Peace out.